One of the things that makes a Resident Evil game is the use of medicinal herbs for healing. Ever since RE1 introduced our green, red, and blue buddies, we've been mixing, spraying, and eating them like Tic Tacs. While it is certainly no surprise to see herbs in the new RE2, it is surprising that creators have added a brand new herb combination. Get ready to have your mind blown. Red plus blue. So let's take a look at this new herb combo and get back on that theory train to examine what the mix could possibly do for us in Resident Evil 2 Remake! The Resident Evil 2 Remake Demo was unveiled at E3, but not for the fans yet. Boo! And the demo introduces the player to some of the things they will be seeing in the full game, including a note that tells you how to mix herbs with an interesting twist. That's right, red and blue herbs can now be mixed together to create something that will strengthen your constitution. Strengthen your constitution? No, we don't need zombie Thomas Jefferson. Constitution as in a person's physical state, with regard to vitality, health, and strength. But what does that mean for Leon and Claire?
That's what I was going to say.
This new mix could have a permanent effect. In RE4, yellow herbs, and in RE7, steroids increased maximum health. How about the same in Remake? In theory, it should be easy to find both red and blue herbs in the game, so a mix of them wouldn't have such a big effect like more health, right? Instead, the effect could be a temporary solution until you find the real Jinxie.
He's a cat, for Christ's sakes!
Perhaps a boost of power, speed, or health that wears off after time. We haven't seen this in Resident Evil yet. Or could the mix do what psychostimulants did in RE7 and help you find items? I'm not so sure. What if a zombie bite caused you to be infected and the red and blue would prevent you from turning? Cool sounding, but also not likely. So let's look at this more logically. If you look at how the green and red works at increasing healing powers of health, you might imagine that a blue and red mix would do something that would increase the poison healing powers. But how can you more than cure poison? By preventing it. What if you could mix a red and a blue herb, take it, and then become immune from poison for several minutes? That sure would help in locations with multiple spiders, snakes, or a boss fight where the boss is poisonous. Instead of having to use 3 blue herbs every time you get hit, you would just use the 1 red-blue mix beforehand and be able to take multiple poison hits with no effect. I've got my money on this theory.
Logical.
So this January, when you come across a blue herb, don't just leave it sitting on the ground. Pick that bad boy up, mix it with a red, and see what amazing effects it will cause in Resident Evil 2 Remake! Crimson Army, what do you think of this new herb combo and what do you think it will do? Let me know what theories I missed in the comments. Follow Where's Barry B to be part of the Twitter conversation, and don't forget to like and subscribe!